The first of the two key public spaces in the city of Yuma that I have chosen is known as the West Wetlands Park in Yuma, Arizona. I chose it because it contains all of the necessary requirements for it to be a key public space. It consists of two children's parks, a pond for fishing, multiple gazebos, hiking trails, vast areas to sit around in the grass, and finally, an entrance to the Colorado River. Hey, Mrs. Peggy, how often do you come here and why?
To the river?
Yes, ma'am.
At least 2 to 3 times a week.
2 to 3 times a week? And why do you come?
I paddleboard.
Why is this a key public space in our city?
Well, not only is it a place for recreation for the people that live here, but it's also the source of agriculture.
The Colorado and the park in general.
Very family oriented, great place for people to walk all the time, especially when the weather gets nice. I mean, 9 months out of the year, you can use it as a great walking place. Bicycling, we've hiked it. I always paddleboard the river. The city of Yuma does a fabulous job with their parks, and they have done a great job with the West Wetlands, the east and the west side. And I've always been impressed with what Yuma has done for the parks and the people that get to use them, the community that gets to use them. So I'm not sure if they need improvement. Just keep doing what they're doing. Festival, I think they do a fishing thing in the pond. I think they do some fishing. There's a fishing tournament.
Okay.
They stocked, I think, the pond that's up here in the top. And I know that they do runs. I know that the city starts and ends their runs here. They have an annual 5K, 10K events. They start in November that go through March. So they do that as well.
How often do you come to this park and why?
As much as I can, because I have kids, exercise. Try to enjoy the good weather in the morning.
Why do you think this place is important to our city?
It gives us something to do outdoors, versus just always restaurants, and another option.
What is unique about this place compared to the rest of Yuma?
Trees. We really don't have trees in Yuma. Water, somewhere to sit or somewhere to walk.
Do you know of any public events or features that go on here?
I've seen photo shoots, kids' birthday parties, small weddings. Keep it more clean. There's a lot of, like on the other side of this area, there's a lot of graffiti. The homeless, I mean, something needs to be done.
The second public space I have chosen is the downtown of Yuma. It has been remodeled in recent years and is now home to a movie theater, an art exhibit that at times hosts live-action performances, Yuma's most popular club, the Top of the Crest, and a variety of restaurants and a vintage mailroom building from the early 1900s. It is also known for its featured parades, concerts, and so much more. How often do you come to downtown Yuma and why?
Every day to stretch my legs.
Important part of Yuma.
Downtown Yuma?
Yeah.
Well, it's historical.
What's different about downtown Yuma?
What's different about it?
Yeah, from the rest of Yuma.
It's historical.
What two things would you improve if you could up here?
You could use a grocery store
A grocery store?
or a Circle K. The art center, they got a lot of programs going on there.
Oh, okay.
And every once in a while they have a party in the street.
Oh, okay. How often do you come here and why?
I try to get here anytime the weather is nice and cool. One, because it's really the only place in Yuma where you can just walk around in some shade up here. And we like to go look at the art museum and of course eat at Luke's Casino.
Okay.
I think it's important because there's a lot of history down here, with all the old hotels, and there's a lot of history down here. And they have pretty nice shops.
What are the unique features here? What sets this apart from the rest of Yuma?
From the rest of Yuma, I think just kind of the layout.
Improve two things about downtown Yuma, what would it be?
I don't know. Maybe get that fountain going again.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The water fountain.
Anything else or no?
Um,
And then lastly, do you know of any special events or features that go on here?
I know this past weekend they had a little kickoff party for the Tunes and Tacos Festival.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then they do like little block parties. I know they do like a Mardi Gras block party, so